Hi, you're with the program, right? My name is Jebediah. Come right in. We're glad to have you here. So this is our kind of home away from home, if you will. Don't mind the mess. Let me just reorganize all this. We should be expecting somebody here soon. We'll see if they'll come in. Looks like, there we are. Karen, always a pleasure. Come right in. Make yourself at home. And Karen, you'll be glad to know we actually got a room today without windows. We'd like to be respectful of your Karen. So no windows in this room, but...
Sorry, I was making sure about the fence.
As you can see, we've got kind of a close-knit group here. We should have somebody else coming here anytime soon, really. It's about 3 of us. Amelia, thank you. We have someone joining us today. I hope you don't mind. She's going to be filming the affair.
Wow.
It's, something to get used to, but we are getting a little more popular, and that's a good thing. And oh my goodness, it looks like we have a newcomer.
Is this the truth group?
Come right in, sir.
Hello.
We don't get many new people, but this is a treat. Please, find your spot. Make yourself at home.
Can you guys please put your phones away before we get started? I just have a feeling that the government can hear us.
So as we do get started, Karen does request that we all put our phones up and not use them. We never know what's going on with 5G and, Anyway, welcome back to Truth Seekers Anonymous here. Our December meeting. As you know, we will meet one more time this month for our Secret Santa. Potluck is in January. It has just been crazy with the kids. And anyway, before we get started, as you know, Miss Janet is no longer with us. She is missing. But we like to say missing. We don't know for sure. We have a lot of convictions here, but nothing is known for sure. I dedicated this slide to her.
Fly high,
That's
Jenny.
yes. I'd like to take
But she was a great woman.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Everyone seems nice, but is it Janet? I think they might have killed her.
I'd like to take a brief moment of silence before we get started and just think of Janet here. All right, so next meeting is our January potluck. Before that, we will meet once for our Secret Santa. As a reminder, no live animals this time around.
What?
Listen, it caused a problem. We are very grateful to be meeting here, and you cannot bring anything with claws and wings and beaks.
The cat didn't hurt nobody, Jedi.
Listen. We're gonna be thinking about that before our Secret Santa. Thank you all for signing up for the potluck. That's about it. I really do want to.
Jebediah, a question.
Oh, sir.
What about dead animals?
So, are you a taxidermist?
Yes, sir.
I can support that. My grandmother was a taxidermist. That'll do. Thank you, sir. Pleasure to meet you again. Let's get started if we don't mind. As we're getting started, as you know, my name is Jebediah. I'm your truth guide. I'd first just like to go around the room, maybe say our name, say our truth like we normally do. We do have a brand new face here today, so be mindful of that. Remember, we have convictions, not beliefs. I don't want to hear any I believe or I think. I want to hear things that we know. Karen, please get started.
It's Karen.
So sorry.
I know that the government is watching us through the birds, and that is my conviction.
I'm Amelia, and I believe the earth is flat, and I know the earth is flat.
So
Just have to see. if you knew that was going to happen. Hi everyone, I'm George, and I think that time travelers are controlling the world through the use of memes, particularly Doge and Dogecoin.
Interesting.
Thank you for sharing, sir.
Can I have my pen back, actually?
Yeah, of course, sir. Thank you.
What's that? I don't know what's up with that guy throwing that pen. Who does that? He thinks we're fake. Does this look fake?
So I'm always happy to see a new face around here. Not sure what the sentiment was with the pen, and gosh, I don't like things being thrown at me. I know that. We'll see what he's like, what he's up to. Gosh. All right, thank you all for sharing. I want to get into maybe a little bit of how we've all been since our last meeting. As you all know, it's been hard for me with my children. They are still orbiting in space as we speak, and it's not easy with the money, and it's just getting harder. I'm living worse and worse, and I do have my plan, working on that. It's almost finished to get them back, but let me not take too much time. I mentioned a plan. Let me explain it. As you can see here, these are my children in the alien's craft. This is our Earth here, and essentially I have created in my backyard the world's largest catapult that will actually launch me the exact distance and trajectory to reach their craft. This is their exact position. This time in February, I will be able to latch onto their ship and retrieve my children, Lord willing.
Can you guys please talk like a little quieter? I've been good, but like I boarded up every window in my room so the birds can't look in, and like my ears, because of that, has become super sensitive. So just quiet down, please.
All right. So like I was saying, the earth is flat, and it's not really hard to understand this. I don't get why people think that you could be on a round object and not fall off. As a matter of fact, I got something for you guys. I wrote it. Now, what? Hold on, Jebediah. What sense does it make to be on the ball and not fall? Everybody say it with me. What sense does it make to be on the ball and not fall?
Amelia, this is great. I love that you've prepared this for us.
And you know this.
Do you think it might be better for a little bit later in our meeting?
Well, when am I supposed to talk about Jebediah? I don't know how long we're supposed to be here, but it's about time I let them know. What was your name again?
George.
George doesn't know anything about this.
Well, no need for the language. This is great. Thank you for preparing this. Really, would there be a better time for this maybe later in the
Why?
meeting?
Because Jebediah, I don't know if you understand, but if you're ever going to get your kids back, you need to understand that you got to get through this portal.
Now that is just.
I seen your
Amelia,
drawing. I seen your drawing. You had a circular earth on your drawing, and I don't know if you're crazy.
And it wasn't
I'm
to
sorry.
offend you in any way.
But it did. It did. It actually did, because you know the earth is flat. I've explained this to you.
Well, I hope Amelia is right about the dome, because it could kill more birds. The birds fly into the dome, they die, the less birds can spy on me.
I don't mean to be so hot and bothered, but Jebediah, he don't know me. He don't know who I am. And the way he gonna tell me to sit down, like, what? He better sit down.
Thank you for sharing.
How are you gonna
this
get
with
them
me.
kids back from the aliens? All right, I'm gonna just take a moment because I'm getting a little upset, and that's not what we're here to do. We're supposed to be friends.
We have another friendly face to hear from.
He doesn't look all that friendly, if you ask me.
So,
You don't look mean, damn.
George, thank you for your patience with us. Please.
So I didn't really formally introduce myself before. I'm George.
Hi, George.
Hi.
Hello, hello. So, in my previous time before coming to the meeting, I've been researching about all these memes and why they're all centered around animals. And if you think about it, who doesn't love animals? Dead or alive, they're just the cutest things. And the Doge meme, one of the greatest, most influential memes of our time, even has a coin named after a Doge coin. And the powers of the world are investing in that coin and driving up its value. And then they sold it off. And they are contributing to the people of the future. Anyways, Jebediah, what about those kids? I really don't know much about them.
So, thank you for asking. Essentially, 2 years ago, a day after my unfortunate divorce from my ex-wife, my children were abducted by aliens, and sorry, I'm getting up. Since then, I've been having to every month pay money to these aliens as ransom, really, and they're orbiting around our Earth, and I haven't heard from them since the divorce and the abduction. It's been very hard. Thank you for asking, and thank you for sharing about those animals.
Did you just have your phone out?
No, Karen.
But you did, Jebediah. I seen you.
So you all understand that I do have a timed transaction that I have to meet, or my children, I will never see them or hear from them again.
Your child support?
That is not what it is. You know very well that the aliens that are with my children,
right,
and keeping them safe
on the round Earth.
So, whether or not we believe these things about the Earth,
we don't believe, Jebediah. We know. Remember?
You said that earlier.
You did, and
I don't
you
believe.
know what?
No.
I'm out of here because I'm getting the up out of here. Hey, stop looking at me with that. It was nice to meet you.
This is our dear friend that we have just met.
She's not my friend, Jebediah, and I told you I don't want nothing to do with this. So I'm out of here. Don't follow me. Don't follow me.
Can we please just... Well...
I'm leaving, okay? I'll see you next week at the potluck. When is it?
It's January 3rd.
That's far. I'm out.
We'll see you then.
Look, I don't have no problem with y'all. I get what you're doing here, and I appreciate you for spreading the word. But I don't know if they really don't believe me, but I don't appreciate the fact that Jebediah done made his world round. That's crazy. And the girl telling me what to do with my phone, I get it, but also she can't control me. There's enough control going on all over this government with the lies. So don't follow me to my car, because you really don't know who I am.
Did Amelia just leave?
Does that usually happen?
So,
It does usually happen.
That is her right to leave when she feels uncomfortable, and it is a new environment, as we know with our friend filming here, and it is a good thing that our word is getting out. But maybe for today, that might be it. We can call it a night. It's been.
Yeah.
Karen,
I think so.
thank you for being here.
Thank you for windows. I need the birds.
George, pleasure to meet you, sir.
See you next time.
Yes. January 3rd is our potluck. We'd love to have you.
I got it. Well, that was kind of interesting. I mean, Amelia kind of came at me for no reason, but I think she has the brain the size of a pea. She thinks the Earth's flat. I mean, I'll let it slide this time, but if I'm back, if I am back at all. Amelia's crazy. Karen, borderline psychopath. Jebediah, cool guy. 2 bads, 1 good. Yeah, I'm never coming back again.
So, Amelia does like to leave early, and that is her right. We respect everyone's truth here. Frankly, I've heard too much about the dome, can I just say. it's every meeting. She's been talking about it for months, and it's a matter of respect, really. It's like, if there is a dome, where are my kids? You know, like they're out there somewhere, and I need to check myself. It's really good that you're here. It's good that we had a nice meeting tonight. We have our moments, you know, our trials and our tribulations, but we love each other really at the end of the night. And it's about the truth, really. So that's what matters. The bickering and the fighting, it's all just semantics, you know. We can sweep it under the rug for the greater good, I believe. Thank you again for being here. Let me shake your hand one more time. Thank you.